Well, okay, I've just been into the town with my mask on and just looked at CEX to look at selling some of my gear, because I need to get rid of the lenses that I don't use anymore, the chemical that I don't use anymore, which I used to use for all the watch reviews, and a few other bits and bobs that I need to try and sell on. But I need to really look online first and then get a price and then bring them in. Now, one thing I have been trying to buy recently, and I keep struggling to get hold of from the pound shops, is actually compressed air. Little cans of compressed air I use for the watches, clean watches, stuff like that. Sometimes used to clean the computer, but it's really useful to clean the inside of watches if you're fixing a watch, putting a new battery in one I've bought for one of the reviews. But for the last 2 months, nobody's had any anywhere. So for some reason during this pandemic, it seems to be one thing you can't get hold of is compressed air. I don't know if they've been using it, obviously medically, if they're having to use air somewhere else or selling it to somebody else, but it's been in very short supply for the last couple of months. You haven't really get it anywhere. I mean, I'm not desperate for it, it'd just be really helpful with the watches, but if it's one of them things that's gone, then we'll have to wait and see. And of course, whilst you're out, you see some things you can't always refuse to buy something if you see something you like, or something that just pops up in front of you. And I just bought a Yoshi amiibo for the Switch. Don't know if it works yet. I shall go and have a look, see if it does, but it's different, isn't it? Thought, oh well, have a look. I haven't got one, first time I've had one, so see how it works. Now, something else I haven't mentioned, and it's not something I would normally mention that much, is football. As a team I support, which has just won the league for the first time in 30 years. I say just, it was about a week or so ago it was finally capped off as such, end of the season after lockdown, of course. We're very, very proud of them. It's a really, really good achievement. I mean, we haven't had a cup for a while. The last one we had was last year. We won the Champions League. Again, 6th Champions League title. It was very well done. It was against a team that I'm impressed that they got there. Now, one of the people that I work with, I've been friends with for a very long time. She's one of the survivors that's been there probably longer than anybody else. I care an awful lot about her. I think she's wonderful. And she's got a son who supports Tottenham. And he loves Tottenham, so I didn't really go over the top at work because it wasn't really fair. And I said he's a lovely kid, so is her daughter, they're brilliant. But I am very impressed that Tottenham actually managed to get that far. And I think it was their first European final, so they did very well to get where they were. But Liverpool really, really, really deserved a win, because we needed it badly. So under Jurgen Klopp, we've had Jurgen Klopp since 2015, and we've managed to secure the first championship in 30 years. Last time we got the championship, it was before the Premier League even started. It's not a massive big deal, because there are other clubs like Man United, Chelsea, Manchester City that have won it many, many times in this sort of last couple of decades.
Wankers!
So realistically, I mean, as far as they're concerned, it's nothing big deal. It's just, it's another league championship. But for us, it is get the league done first, and then you look at other things for the following year. Gets you into Champions League. So it was a good year, really. We won the Champions League, then won the FIFA World Club Cup, and now the League Cup. Haven't won the Champions League this year, but you know, can't have everything. We only lost out by a point last year to the Championship. So it's a really, really good result. Personally, I've been a Liverpool fan since the 80s. So when I was in secondary school, late 70s, early 80s, I was started a Liverpool fan because I knew somebody at school who was from Liverpool, and they just really excited me as a team. And they were really, really successful then, and they were successful up to the 90s, and then it sort of dropped off a bit. So here's looking forward to next year, and see how next year goes, and see how we can improve on that. But as I said, I haven't mentioned it before, but I thought maybe I ought to in a vlog. At least, you know, other people are mentioning it, so put it in. When it comes to it, I'm not the sort of person that buys football kits. I'm never one to wear a football kit. I did a few years think about the bright green, and I loved the bright green Dayglow colours. I haven't actually had a proper look at this season's new colours. I did want the snood thing. I really like that, but they're really, really hard to get hold of. I was trying to get hold of the New Balance ones, and I just couldn't get them anywhere. But Jurgen Klopp wears it virtually every match, so I wanted one of those. I would buy a kit if it was in a bright colour and maybe we did a football theme at work or something like that, because I'm not the sort of person that would normally wear football kits. I don't always have that fear of wanting not to look like a football hooligan. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button down below. If you want to subscribe, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified when I upload my next video. And thanks again. Bye bye.